Before we get started, I would like to thank each and every one of you for such an incredible 2019. It's been an interesting year, to say the least, and as much as my editing and my content has may or may not improved, I've had a very enjoyable time creating my content, not only for myself, but for all of you. And without you, the experience probably wouldn't be as fun, nor the incredible amount of support or the dialogue that is opened within the comments. So whether you've been here for a very long time or you've just recently joined, thank you. I appreciate you. Going into 2020, I want to try and make things better in terms of my quality and the things that I cover. So hopefully that is a strive, that is a goal I'm pushing toward, as well as 100K. 50K was this year's goal and we managed to hit that, luckily, which I'm very thankful for. So why not push for 100K? To end it off, a lot of people have been asking me, when are you opening up a Patreon? I want to give you my hard-earned money. Open up a Patreon. I've been getting this constantly, and as much as I don't think my content is worthy of a Patreon, I have an alternative, which is implemented through YouTube. It's one of their features, and it's a membership feature. It's very similar to a Twitch subscription fee. It's monthly. There's 3 different tiers, and if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, with some benefits, obviously, there's 3 different tiers that you can subscribe to. If you don't want to become a member, that's perfectly fine. Nothing changes. You'll still obviously get all the content. But if you want a bit of behind the scenes, how I edit my videos, and potentially your name at the end of videos in terms of the credits, there's 3 different tiers, 3 different prices with a lot of different benefits. Plus you get a cute little badge next to your name, so make you stand out within the comment section and live stream. So if you are interested in supporting me and you want to throw away your hard-earned money for a little bit a month, then have a look at the membership. The join button should be next to the subscribe button, or at least on the YouTube page. Feel free to join up and become a member of my channel. If not, I appreciate you regardless, and thank you for all of the amazing support. So here's to 2020. The more I think about 2019, the more I think about how phenomenal of a year Attack on Titan truly had. Not only did we get a phenomenal anime, but we also got some of the most iconic Attack on Titan chapters to date. Stuff that really changed our perspective towards characters, towards emotion, towards events, and the entirety of Attack on Titan's nature. These recent chapters has put into perspective the finale, the end goal, and I think it's pretty safe to assume that the final year, or at least Attack on Titan's biggest year, is going to be 2020. Not only are we getting the final season of the anime, but Hajime Isayama, the author, has already made a statement saying that he wants to push for Attack on Titan to be done within this year, which is a pretty interesting statement to release at the end of 2019, giving us that information and saying that he kind of knows how much longer Attack on Titan truly has, but it could be anywhere between 2020 to 2021. If I were to give an idea of when I think the manga is going to end for Attack on Titan, it would most likely be around about the time the final season airs. I feel like that would be an appropriate amount of chapters remaining. I feel like it works within Hajime Isayama's push towards finishing it in 2020, as well as it does this double marketing situation for not only the beginning of the final season of the anime, but also the final chapters of the manga, and it just works off each other extremely well. I'm thinking about the reception and how massive that's going to be for people on Twitter and social media and YouTube, and I think this is going to be one of, if not the biggest year Attack on Titan has ever had. So many people, including myself, are so excited to see the finale of the manga. How does this all come to a conclusion? How does the story of Eren Yeager and the push and the fight towards freedom truly come to a conclusion? How does it end? Hopefully all of our questions will potentially be answered, and while manga readers are preparing for that, the final anime season will start to air, and this is where a lot of the anime only watchers will really start to see the true value of Attack on Titan. This is where the story changes and evolves and really showcases a different nature, a different perspective. Attack on Titan has hinted at it throughout its entirety, but only really starting to get the full picture, the full ideology energy, the full emotion, the full context for absolutely everything. I, for one, am extremely excited to see people's reception towards the anime, how they feel about it, how they feel towards Attack on Titan. And anime-only watchers can finally experience that massive change in storytelling, that massive shift in characters and emotion in anime format. It's going to be extremely emotional, it's going to be impactful, and I'm extremely excited for it. I think manga readers are also going to have a great time going back and experiencing that in anime format, and how they try to pretty much picture everything, how they capture the moment, how they capture these characters in different lights, and how viciously insane they get with animation, how incredibly symbolic and emotional they get using music and atmosphere, and how they push this narrative in a different direction. It's something that I think any Attack on Titan fan, whether you're a manga reader or an anime only watcher, is extremely excited for. Both the manga and the anime has had such a phenomenal run. It's been going on for quite a bit of time now, and as a monthly series, it's extremely impressive to see. Attack on Titan has somewhat become a household name at this point. You'll probably always see it within people's top 10 stories or even top 10 main characters. You'll have Eren Yeager right up there. You'll have Attack on Titan up there with some of the greatest series to exist. And seeing that change and reception from people, how this series came from something that was extremely interesting to something mind-blowing, has honestly been an experience like no other. Obviously 2020 has just started. The amount of new manga and incredible anime that come out this year is obviously expected, right? But I think this year will most likely go to Attack on Titan, considering it's pretty much its final year, considering everything's pretty much leading to a conclusion, the final season of the anime being released, everything is just pointing at Attack on Titan, and we still have quite a bit of time to go till the anime, till we get closer to the finale of the manga, but bit by bit, every single month, the reaction, the anticipation, the want and need to indulge in Attack on Titan content has been getting larger and larger, and the impact for it every single month is just as insane. It's always around this time of the month that people get absolutely giddy, wholeheartedly anticipating that chapter to release, and seeing everyone talk on Twitter and on social media and on YouTube has been eye-opening. Seeing people's experience, seeing their reactions, seeing how they view this certain character or this certain impact or this certain story development or character development or emotion, scene, manga panel, whatever it may be, everyone views it so entirely differently, and we get that every single month. That is absolutely amazing. It's been a while since I've seen a series cough up this much reception. Don't get me wrong, a lot of series are extremely popular, but there's something about Attack on Titan that just gets people talking every single month, whether it's hype, whether it's sad, whether it's detailed analysis, whatever it may be. I, for one, am lucky enough to have all of that within the comment section of my videos, so if you contribute to that to any extent, or if you just experience some sort of emotion from watching my videos, thank you for coming along for the journey. Hopefully we'll close out 2020 extremely massive with Attack on Titan, because I'm going to be doing it all the way to the end, and may even do stuff within the anime. There's still a lot of things that have yet to be explored. A lot of characters, a lot of emotion, a lot of concepts and theories and ideas. There's a lot of things that have to be explained, a lot of things that have to be given to us to completely end off this story in a conclusive manner. And I'm sure, given the time remaining that we have, we will get a majority of those answers. There's the answers that we've been thriving for, that we've been searching for so goddamn long. It's almost time these questions start getting answers. And whether you're fairly new to Attack on Titan, or you've been reading it for years, and if you've been fairly new to me, or you've been watching me for years, you know that I'm going to be doing absolutely every bit of content I can for Attack on Titan, all the way up to its conclusion, even probably after its conclusion. It's a story that I love to put a lot of time and passion into talking about it, into creating videos for it, theories, explain videos, whatever it may be. It's a story that I enjoy to the bottom of my heart, and even towards its conclusion, it's something that I will hopefully do right by. Attack on Titan has been an experience for so many years, and it's going to leave a massive hole in a lot of people's hearts when it does finally come to its conclusion, but I know, I have faith in Hajime Isayama that he will do right by his own series, that he knows exactly how he wants things to go, how he wants things to wrap up and come to a conclusive end, and really give people that satisfying ending that they've been wanting for quite some time. It may not be exactly what you expect, but nonetheless, I think you will enjoy it. I think I will enjoy it. I have full faith in Hajime Isayama with what he wants to do. So hopefully 2020 is good for him. Without a doubt in my mind, Attack on Titan 2020 is going to be honestly huge. It's a massive year. It's one of the final years, if not the final year. And I think it's without a doubt for everyone that we're all extremely excited to see how this all comes to a conclusion. How does the story of Eren Yeager reach its end? Only time will tell. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Let me know how you feel about Attack on Titan and what you expect from it within 2020. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But I'm actually going to end the video off here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.